Hey guys, welcome to Motoroids. My name is Vipul and these bikes right here, this is the new R3 and the MT-03. Now we already know a little bit about the R3 because it was sold in India till 2020, but when the BS6 norms kicked in, this bike was discontinued. However, Yamaha has launched it back after updating it with the BS6 norms, and the bike has some subtle changes which we will go through in this video. And we will also talk about the MT-03, which is a brand new bike that has been launched in India. So let's get started. Now firstly, let's speak about the R3. As you can see, it gets a new fairing, it gets LED headlamps now, and it gets upside down forks, which was not present on the previous motorcycle. It gets 110 section tire up front, and you get dual channel ABS as well. The handlebars, you get clip-ons on the R3. You now get a fully digital instrument console. In the previous bike, it was part analog, part digital, but now it's fully digital. The tank design has been changed. You get this nice fins right here. It's a nice detail. And if you look at the seat, it's somewhat the same. The pillion seat also not very comfortable. You just get this strap right here for the pillion to hold on to. At the rear, you get LED tail lamps and LED turn indicators as well. And this is what the exhaust note sounds like. Now let's talk about the MT-03. The chassis, the foot peg position, everything remains the same on the MT-03. So like from here to here, it's the same motorcycle. The differences lie in the front. And firstly, what you'll notice is this tank is a little different. You get these fins right here, which look really nice. The handlebar here is upright, and you get a more comfortable riding position with the MT-03. So for the city, the street riding, this one is a better suited motorcycle. And obviously the headlamp cluster, there's no fairing here. You get a brand new headlamp cluster, and you get projector LED headlamps as well. This bike also gets upside down forks, 110 section tire at the front, 140 at the rear on both the motorcycles. In the comments, let us know which one do you like. Now in terms of performance, both the motorcycles gets a 321cc parallel twin engine, and both the motorcycles make 42 PS of power and 30 Newton meters of torque. And in terms of power delivery, both the motorcycles are very similar. They both have a similar suspension setup. However, the MT-03 is a little lighter because it does not have the fairing. In terms of the rider's triangle, if you see, the R3 has a more aggressive rider's triangle because it gets this clip-on handlebar and you are riding a little lower. Whereas if you sit on the MT-03, though the foot peg position is the same, you sit a little upright because of the raised handlebar. This one is much more comfortable to ride in the city, while for touring you would prefer the R3. Now like I said, the power delivery is same, and what is notable in both the motorcycles is that they are very refined. The engine is very refined, it's very smooth, and vibrations don't kick in up till 10,000 RPM. So you can take it all the way up the red line and still you will not feel any vibrations. But though these motorcycles have a smooth engine, they do have a drawback. They lack features. There's no traction control, there's no slip and assist clutch, and no Bluetooth connectivity. And all these features are available on the smaller MT-15 and the R15 as well. And both the motorcycle come as CBU units, which means the price is going to be a little high. Now the prices are not out yet while the time we were making the video, but expect both the motorcycles to be priced between 4 and 4.5 lakh rupees. Both the motorcycles are really good track tools, but the real test will be on the Indian roads, and we will give a detailed review once we get the motorcycles back and we get to ride them on the streets. Let us know which one of the two is your favorite, and if you would buy a Yamaha R3 or you would wait for the Aprilia RS457, which is going to be available at dealerships soon. If you have any questions about these motorcycles, put them down in the comments below. Subscribe to Motoroids if you haven't already. Press the bell icon so that you get notified when we upload a full in-depth review of both these motorcycles. This is Vipul signing off. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, rev hard, rev free, and ride safe.